Hello, I'm back to the water. My name is Beast, and I'm back with Slobbish Dragon Princess 3. I'm gonna keep this part today real short because I had a shift today and I'm tired. Here's the thing, I didn't know if I was gonna have a shift today or tomorrow because yesterday was a holiday. So I woke up at like 10 a.m. to ask when I have to shift. Turns out I had to shift at 3. So I thought, you know what? 5 hours until the shift. If I get up 2 hours early to make myself some food and get stuff ready, that should be enough. I'm sorry to not sleep another wink despite being that tired. So yeah. Pain. Also, forgive me, I might sneeze a lot. That's because I had ice cream earlier, and for some reason ice cream always makes me cough and sneeze, and I don't know why. It's probably because it chills the body. Anyways, alrighty, that should do it. I've got shaved ice and sweet dumplings. Perfect sweet stall for a summer festival.
まだわかりませんわ。ちょっと焼いてみた方がいいんじゃないですかね。
お団子食べたいの？
みたらしがいいと思います。
そうね。たくさんお手伝いしてくれたし。
昔のあんたみたいじゃない？
Who does?
ハル、あんた子供の頃はよくこうやって手伝いに来てたでしょ。
For real? Doesn't sound like me.
そうな。
Now you mention it, I do seem to recall Akino giving me dumplings and taking us balloon fishing. Yeah, that's the memory right there. So that's why the store gave me a sense of deja vu.
タケル兄さん。
Now it's you, the butcher's son. What are you guys selling today?
ケバブだよ。
What's a kebab? Trading for a dumpling?
このお団子はたけるくんのものではないのよ。
年に一度のことなんだし。それでなくても、あんたは何年もご無沙汰なんだから。そりゃ手伝いはしてほしいけど。
Tug tug.
タケルさんだったらケバブに釣られて行っちゃいましたよ。そう。まあ、あいつも今日は普通にお祭りを楽しむつもりになったみたいだし。なってないの？珍しくちゃんと顔出してるのに。おだちんもらったら消えると思いますよ。タケルさんはなんだかんだお人よしですから。どういうこと？鈴鹿はまだまだですね。何が？もやっとしないわけでもないですが、見送るのも妻の解消なのかなって。だから何の話
I ended up doing some odd jobs and having to talk to people after lunch. Once again, I've come to the conclusion that hard work doesn't pay, but that's not relevant right now. Now it's probably a good time. Must be around 3 p.m. There are a lot more people around now, many of them wearing yukata. It very much feels like your stereotypical festival now.
いらっしゃい。かき氷シロップかけ放題だよ。
Stall's up and running, meaning I have nothing left to do. Guess I should get going. Better be sneaky about it, just in case. Just slide away. Slide.
ああやってコソコソしてるってことは、一応山下はあんのかな。
すいません。
はい、いらっしゃい。
No matter how far I get from the station, I can still hear the festival music. I've passed by countless people dressed for the occasion on my way here. Alright then. Think it's this way? I knew she'd be here.
人間。
I think I'm able to tell where you are because of the whole assimilation thing.
意味わかんないんだけど。
Come on, you must. All I had to do was wonder where could May be, and my legs just carried me here.
なんで来たのかわからないって意味なんだけど。
Pat her on the head.
なでるな。
Cease. If you insist. At some point I started to feel an immense pleasure to protect this... pleasure? Desire. What the fuck? Must be too exhausted. Though she'd probably call me puny human or something if I told her that. I was worried the kids would have beaten me to the punch, but it doesn't look like you have plans.
意味が。
I came to ask you to go to the festival with me.
いや、
It'll be fun.
そんなの知らないんだけど。
That's all the more reason to join me then.
そうやってご機嫌取りしても無駄って前に言ったんだけど、よだってはるちゃんとかに怒られちゃったし、とっくにカイジを試してるのに。
So you have been trying, huh? Pet pet.
やめてほしいんだけど。
And now forget about your troubles and come have some fun. That's what festivals are for. If she's gonna agree to this, I'll never forgive myself for actually... If she doesn't agree to this, I'll never forgive myself for actually doing work to earn money. I'll get you something you like to eat. 2 things even. Heck, if they're cheap enough, maybe I can swing 3.
お前がわからないんだけど。
All I want is to get along with you. Like I do with Haru, Iris, and Sango. Like it if you could be friends with them too.
なんで？
I mean, you came all this way to Earth, yeah. Be a waste not to enjoy yourself.
世は冥王の子。ドラゴンからも怖がられてるんだけど、お前だって世の呪いで。
I'm fine.
平気じゃないんだけど。
Nothing bad has happened lately. You never know. It could just be that the trick to lifting the curse is becoming your friend.
そんなわけないんだけど。
We won't know unless we try. And hey, even if it doesn't work, have things stay as they are isn't all that bad. So come on, be my friend. She snorts dismissively, but I decide to take her hand before she has a chance to completely blow me off.
このことをはるちゃんたちには。
Not a word, but it'll be fine.
なんでそんなことが言えるの？
Because I trust her. Haru's a kind girl at the end of the day. Come on already, let's get going.
ちょっと。
はーい、我らが町のシンボル竜頭教ブースはこちらです。偉大なる我らが教主グレンテル様のプロマイドがなんと5枚セットで1万円。これは衝撃価格ですよ。安い。早くしないとなくなっちゃいますよ。
売り上げはどうだ？
ぼちぼちです。やっぱし竜頭教広まってきてますわ。
あ、ちょうどよかった。9時の特典のグレンテル様ディナーショーのことなんですが。
いっぺんに話しかけてくるな、クズども。あそこにいる。おい、宮本。仮にも教祖の職責にある者が私の許しもなくちょろちょろしてるな。どうせ暇だしアホなのだから。
何？
Very rude of her to shriek at the sight of someone.
メイの秘めたるあなた様がそんなクソバカと手をつないで。
Who said you could talk to us, bitch?
貴様。
Get lost, I haven't forgotten about all the crap you've done to us. As far as I can tell, May doesn't have any interest in Dorami either. Why do you want to go first?
そんなこと聞かれてもわかんないんだけど。
Her wing, like the way her wings are. Like you can see that they're kind of like in a bent shape. It looks like she's like trying to come in for a fucking wing hug. That's just water.
あいつ、またしても、どんな魔法を使えば、ホームで宮本を敵視していらしたメイ様をこの短期間で手なずけることができるというのだ。
手なずけるって言っちゃった。
宮本のあの憎たらしい態度を見たか。まずいぞ、このままでは。
自業自得すぎてなんとも。
そういうとこ
This might just be a regular old festival for me, but it's May's first time seeing most of the things here. Every time she finds something new, she points at it and asks what it is. It'd be rude to say this, but she's just like a little kid. I've been here for quite a while by now, and I'm genuinely having fun. Oh, that's called cotton candy. What does it taste like again?
湯の綿飴なのに食べちゃった。かぶって。
Tastes like sugar.
タケルは意地汚いんだけど。
Would you believe it? That is exactly what everyone else says about me.
みんなに言われてるなら直すべきなんだけど。
She raised a painfully valid point. We're on a budget here, so we're gonna have to share if we both want to have fun, understand? Kind of the whole point of a festival. If anyone else heard me, they'd probably complain that I ignored them saying the same thing. She's finally starting to relax.
種族の記憶が教えてくれる。お祭りは穀物がいっぱい取れた時とか、
You're not entirely off base
喜
there.
びの輪みたいなもの。世にはそんなの縁がないものだと思ってた。
That's just something you made up. You fit in here just fine.
自然？
I don't see anyone bothered by us being here. Though they sure as heck are looking at us. People around here are used to seeing dragons, thanks to Haru and Iris. They may have wormed their way into helping with this festival, but to me it feels like that's gone well. Did a good job making them fit for human society. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. I think it was Iris who said this festival was to celebrate the summer being the one where the dragons came to Earth. Though she said it in her usual cocky manner, mind you. As luck would have it, I just happened to catch sight of some paper lanterns. Look over there. Those are the paper lanterns the girls made.
ドラゴン。
Yep, hand-drawn ones. The drawings aren't particularly good, but they have a certain charm to them. Would have been nice if you could have joined them. You need the bathroom?
そんなこと言ってない。タケルがニコニコしてたから。
Was? No, I'm pretty happy. Girls are becoming a proper part of society. Actually, that's not the reason I feel this way. I'm glad that they're enjoying themselves. So I've been thinking it would be nice if you could join the little group.
そんなこと言われても困るんだけど。
Why not?
だって要は闇の存在ってみんなさっきのザコドラゴンも世のこと怖がってた。
Oh, please. Dorami is damn near scared of everyone. Don't worry, that wimpy dragon's terrified of Haru and Iris too.
誰も世と仲良しになんて。
She really believes that's true, doesn't she? Come on, it's a festival. You can't be all gloomy. Actually I do. Yakisoba was a festival staple, so that might work. So expensive, though. Could probably get some freeze-shaved ice or dumplings.
ハルちゃん？
Ours probably there, yeah. Though there's a large chance that angry Akino and Suzuka will be waiting for us since I ran away and all.
本当はタケルも
I don't what?
ハルちゃんのところに世のことを連れて行くの本当は嫌がってるんだけど。
How'd you arrive at that conclusion? I was just worried about my wallet.
行かない。
I'm telling you, you got the wrong idea. May stands out at the best of times, and I can tell that our argument is disrupting the peace of the festival and attracting more attention. Listen, here. We're going for shaved ice, and that's final. It'll at least be warmer than the cold looks I'm getting here.
無理しなくていい。
But I'm not.
もう世のことは放っておいて。
What just happened? What festival's electricity just... Wait, that's not just the electricity.
何これ停電？提灯ってろうそくとかで光ってるんじゃないの？
Exactly. Man, still trying to get free of my hand, but I reaffirmed my grip. Power outage, huh? Talk about unlucky. Try to act as unconcerned as possible.
本当はタケルだってそんなこと思ってないくせに。
It seems to be a case of her quote-unquote power goes nuts whenever she gets overly emotional, so, you know, protect this girl and all.
分かってたのに。要は死と破壊の象徴。要は闇そのものだもん。明るい場所にはいられない。
Don't cry.
だって世のせいなのに。
Even so, if anyone dares blame this girl for what happened while she's crying with guilt, I'll beat him up. What's so wrong with May enjoying her time at the festival? Who cares if it's your fault, so you put some people out a little, it's no big deal. You can't spend your whole life worrying about every time you inconvenience someone.
タケルさんが言うと説得力がありますね。
Who was that?
まあ認めますよ。私はそういうタケルさんだから好きなんです。あなたは優しくて私たちドラゴンに そっと心を寄り添わせることができる人。だから、これはサービスです。
Oh, what's going on up there? People stopped all around us, laugh as they look up at the sky. Look up at the sky, May.
はるちゃん
A large beaming lantern of sorts in the shape of Haru's face floats into the sky and remains hanging above us. It smiles down at us all attending the festival. Now it's bright again, we can go back to having fun without worry.
わけわからないんだけど。
Sure you do, Haru's helping us out. He's doing this for you, May.
はるちゃんがようそんな
Well, that's what I think. But, you know, even if Haru hadn't decided to help out, we humans aren't that pathetic. We really don't know when to give up. No sooner have I said this than lights begin to flicker on at the nearby stalls. Wonder if they're battery powered. Hey, even the music started back up.
聞こえる
See, it was all no big deal. You'll find that we humans are pretty incredible.
生意気なんだけど
Sure, we've got impudence in space, too.
タケルやっと見つけたと思ったらなんでメイと一緒にいんの？さっきのもあんたのせい？
それは
まあ大したことないからいいけど、タケルの独り占めは許されないから。
食べるたこ焼き
Makes sense that song would be with Iris. You bought takoyaki? Nice, give me one. Ah! Hot! 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 Nay audibly gulped Sango completely unfazed. Fairy is a piece of takoyaki to her. Hot, right?
おい
てかタケルさん、私のおみこし見てないでしょ。すっごいピカピカ光っててかっこよかったのに。
Cool if you're a 5-year-old, maybe. It'll be out again tomorrow, right? I'll see it then.
調子いいんだからメイのことばっかり構ってさ。
ごめんよが仕方なく構ってあげてたんだけど
Well, I guess I can't expect her to change completely just
タ
yet.
ケルさん
Group's back together again. Looks like time's come. You can do this, May.
はるちゃん話ってはるちゃんにため息つかれた。もう生きていけないんだけど。もうこの際なんではっきりさせちゃいましょうよ。羨ましかったんでしょ？羨ましかったんですよね、私たちのことが。あなたの眷属化の影響がタケルさんだけにしか及んでないのが証拠です。謎は全て解けました。あなたはタケルさんと仲良くなりたいから気を引いてたんです。
Oh boy, she's a dumbass.
ヨガ人間なんかに仕方ないですよ。どんなに兄弟でもあなたはまだ生まれたばかりなんですから。はるちゃんよりもちょっぴり年上なんだけど、私の読み通りならこの眷属化はもしかすると不治かもしれませんが、あなたの気持ち次第で悪影響は収まっていくと読みました。あなたがタケルさんと仲良しになって心に余裕と落ち着きを得ることで。タケルと同じこと言ってるんだけど、これはもう仕方なくのやつですからね。夫であるタケルさんの無事を最優先にすればってことです。あとはわかりますね。私は先に帰りますから。はるちゃん、お礼言いたいんでしょ？
Oh, she's back. Just you? Where's Haru?
先に帰ったんだけど。
Right. So, why does she seem so nervous?
タケルはもうちょっとヨと一緒にいるんだけど。
Sure thing. They've already started taking things down for the day, though, so there won't be all that much for us to do. She just took me by the hand.
勘違いしないでほしいんだけど、これははるちゃんが呪いを解くにはヨとタケルが仲良しになるしかないって言うからなんだけど。
For real? Well, then the curse may as well already be lifted.
タケルはどうかしてるんだけど。
But we're already friends, right?
まだ全然。
He tugs at my hand, and yet for some reason also averts her gaze. Eh? Tug, 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 tug.
いちいち聞かないで。チューしてほしいんだけど。
Wait, since when?
仲良しになるんだけど。
Well, I mean, if you're cool, if you're cool with it, then I am. Why she's pushing her lips out towards me so adorable that it instantly erases any hesitation I might have had. Here I go then. It's definitely taking us further down the path of friendship. We're gonna be way. I wasn't expecting her to come back for seconds.
あと、もうちょっとしたら仲良しかもなんだけど。
Oh no, she's into it. For real. There's no time for slacking then.
あと、キューって。
The earlier hustle and bustle. Well, I suppose it wasn't that much earlier, but still. The earlier hustle and bustle of the festival feels like little more than a dream with the still and silent town now feeling eerily empty. Maybe they closed up early to prepare for tomorrow.
明日
More festival lasts 2 days. May has probably settled down by now, so it's time to move on to the next item on my agenda. I've laid the groundwork nicely, so no need to be uptight about it, I'd say. I'm starving, and I've got some change left, so why don't we go to the supermarket? Will that even be open?
今日は別にお腹空いてないんだけど。
You're shockingly well-mannered compared to the rest of your kind.
ドラゴンはご飯なんかで目の色を変えたりしないんだけど。タケルさん、お腹空きました。ねえ、聞いてますか？寝たふりしたってダメです。ラーメン作ってください。野菜たっぷり塩ラーメン。
If you say so, May. Dragons sure are amazing, yep. May might be right, but I really am starving. Let's see if we can't get a felt bun or something.
何か買うんだったら、湯もちょっと欲しいんだけど。
Dragon's gonna be dragon. Dragon's gonna dragon, I mean. Fuck! We go halvesies on a deeply discounted cream puff as we take a leisurely walk. Night is dead silent, save for the sounds of our footsteps. Gotta think, but where have you been spending nights up until now?
夜って？
Like, where have you been sleeping?
別に寝なくても平気なんだけど。
What do you do instead then?
何って。
I got the feeling it would be a bad idea to probe any further. Want to come back to my place today? I don't have a spare bed though, so we're gonna have to huddle together.
雑魚寝って知らないんだけど。
We'll just sleep wherever.
はるちゃんと？
Yeah, she'll be somewhere in the mix.
仲良し。
No denying that.
も一緒でいいの？
Of course I am. We're all friends here. I'm back. Haru, stop that! Don't throw May out!
譲るのはちょっとの間だけって言ったでしょ？タケルさんのわからずや。話が違うんだけど。
Sorry, I didn't mean to be out this late.
呪いの折り合いがついたなら甘やかすのは終わりです。私は妻として家と夫を守ります。
Now I remember, you were just like this with Iris and Sungwood first.
置いてされたんだけど。
Calm down, and May, don't cry.
そういうところですよ。いい加減態度をはっきりさせてください。
I think my intentions are pretty clear, personally.
いや、はっきりしてはないわ。
Don't you fucking comment from a different scene?
ドラプリグータライフ3。
Are we gonna get casual wear? May.
まあ、だいたい予想はついてるんだけどね。ほら、やっぱりこっちはずっと心配してたのに。 仲良く川の字で寝ちゃって。人の気も知らないで。って何回思わせてくれんのよ。
Panties? Hasn't this happened before? Are we repeating the same day over again? Is the curse doing this to me? Oh, guess not. Good morning. I go to pat May's head, who's still clinging to me as she sleeps when... I'm grabbed hold of from the other side. Which reminds me, they did come to an agreement to share me last night.
まったく、人のことほったらかしにして、いいご身分ですこと。おっほっほ。
Have you always been like this?
そんなんて
Angry, I guess? She's always angry.
納得しただろう。
Yep, you're always irritated, it's Suzuka.
誰のせいだろうね。
It's my fault, obviously.
うるさいです。
Oh, you're not awake yet.
呼んだ？
These two are the light and the dark, two opposing yet equal beings, and they're certainly showing how different they are right
ま
now.
た知らない人間がいるんだけど。知らない？そっか、存在感なかったか。
Don't worry about it. May basically only has eyes for horror.
人間？
Tug tug.
あいつ人間じゃない。ドラゴンが混ざってる。
Yeah, something like that.
呪いの類なんだけど。イチャイチャすんなし。
A curse, huh? Hasn't that weird spirit-only dragon drawn towards Suzuka's secret desire? Wasn't that weird spirit-only dragon drawn towards Suzuka's secret desires or something? You were just as bad off as me, huh, Suzuka?
おかげさまでね。
And then she's continued to involve herself with this annoying little group we've got here. Note, I am one of the annoying ones.
なんなのよその目は。
I've pretty much completely woken up now thanks to Suzuka grinding her foot into my face.
約束は約束なんだから。今日はちゃんと付き合ってもらうからね。
Did I promise that?
知ってたし。屋台のお手伝いですよ。昨日逃げ出したでしょ。
When did she wake up?
それもある。秋野が静かに深く怒ってましたよ。この先おまんじゅうをもらえなくなったらどうするんですか？
That would be a problem.
今までも無条件であげてたわけじゃないんだけど。
Well, this isn't how I exactly wanted things to go. I, in fact, was already planning to use the festival as an excuse to spend some time with Suzuka, but...
おまんじゅうって何？ポポー。メイさん、おまんじゅう知らないんですか？
Cecil, is this how you demonstrate your superiority?
美味しいんですよ。
Tug tug.
たける、おまんじゅう食べたい。子供か。
I guess May didn't get that much time to explore the festival yesterday, so I might pop in.
顔出すとかじゃなくて。鈴鹿がいる。たける、今日私おみこしやるから一緒に来てよね。
You did that yesterday.
おみこしやんの。昨日とは違うんだって。来ればわかるから。なんでこうなっちゃうんだろう。
The Job District should, by all rights, be a piddling little thing. Sounds rare, but it sounds rude, but it's true. So what's with the massive crowd? There are even a bunch of television cameras over there. Didn't think she literally meant it was her shrine. A bunch of masked figures are carrying a shrine on their shoulders, seated on the pedestal as Iris.
偉大なる支配者の姿をその目に刻めクミンども。新しい時代の夜明けであるぞ。
どうしました同志。私たちってば文字通りドラゴンを担ぎ上げてるなって思ったら
見よ、凛々しきこのお姿を。その名を唱えよ、ザコ
イリス様。
ども。ギャオー。
意外とノリノリ。
He's a party girl at heart, loves being the center of attention. Her Carpenter seems busy recording the event a little ways off. What do you think of the shrine, May?
要はあんなのとても無理なんだけど。
Like what?
我ら竜頭教は新しい労働力仲間を募集してます。財産か体力か見た目に自信があるそこのあなた、新しい時代の勝ち組になるチャンスはここに。
Talk about cringe. I think I've done what I came for. I've done what I came for. Iris is gonna continue to parade around town anyway.
どう
Just
する
gonna
の？
continue. We already looked around yesterday, and I've got no money, so
どうするって？
we're just planning on coming over to your stall.
誰？おまんじゅうくれる人ですよ。
そんな予定はありません。
ほら、たけるさんのせいで。
I think this time you solely have your rudeness to blame.
すぐイチャイチャするし。あはんあはん。とにかく、っていうか、ひとまずっていうか、手伝いするから。
不器用な子。
It wasn't until after lunch, and honestly more towards the evening, that the crowds really started to gather yesterday. Maybe the bigger crowd is because it's Sunday. Dragon Shrine is probably helping too.
すいません。
ウィンドウを消すわ。
So he isn't helping after all.
いらっしゃ
This place is crammed.
どうするの？どうしたらいいの？
い。そこのお団子パックに取ってくれる？
どれを取るの？
みたらし3本と。
May's working hard.
人間ごときとか言ってたメイさんはどこに行っちゃったんでしょうね。
Don't remind me.
意地悪で言うわけじゃなくて、なんでしょうね。
Hara munches on her food while gazing at May, who's working her tail off at the stall.
雨降って地固まるですか。
Are you sure you chose the right proverb?
この忙しいのに。なんであんたらはパラソルの下で団子食べながら見守りモードに入ってんのよ。美味しいですよ。手伝いに来たんじゃなかったっけ？
I'm acting as security guard.
どちらかといえばその自称用心棒を誰かにつまみ出してほしいんだけど。鈴鹿はうまいこと言いますね。もぐもぐじゃね
And by Suzuka's angry, but the stall's already cramped. It'd be even worse if I joined in.
えわ。はい、ありがとうなんだけど。
どうも。
May's in nice spirits. Man, it's sad.
早いか遅いかだけの違いでしたね。いつかは世間が一ノ瀬のおまんじゅうに目を向ける日が来ると思ってました。それはどうも。もしかして気づいてないんですか？
She snorts proudly. Why has Haru suddenly started looking around everywhere?
何？ドラゴンのお姉ちゃん。
これ、美味しいですよ。
子供狙い？あら、みーちゃん、お団子食べる？
みたらしがおすすめですよ。
I don't know if they let it slide because of the festival or what, but the mother and child have acquiesced to the high-pressure sales tactic and happily set off towards the stall.
一仕事済ませたみたいな顔するな。わかったでしょ？私が美味しい顔でお団子を食べていると、釣られた人間さんたちがお団子を食べたくなるんです。広告塔ってことですね。
Did you work out the trick by yourself? Never underestimate the dragon's intellect.
もう一本食べていいですか？どうしよう。もうこれ、私じゃ判断できない。
She's so easy to break.
秋のかき氷も作ってあげるんだけど。
まあ、ありがとう。上手ね。
Akira would usually be supported by Suzuka, but right now she has Mei attending to her every need.
メイちゃんはいい子ね。それにとっても働き者で。
こんなの簡単なんだけど。
She really is a puppy.
わざわざお願いしなくても率先してお手伝いしてくれるなんて。おばさん、かわいい娘は足りてるけど、そうね。こんなかわいいお隣さんが欲しかったわ。
Shade.
秋野の中で私の可愛さの序列が下がりつつある気がします。それは危機感？てか、その危機感は手伝い頑張ろうって方には向かないわけね。 お手伝いしてるでしょ。お団子もっと食べられますよ。はあ、好きにして。
She went off.
鈴鹿がイライラしてますよ。
She's been like that all morning. For a fucking reason, you dumb
か
fucks.
き氷、上手に作れるようになった。たけるにも作ってあげるんだけど。
それは必要ないのよ。
Now I'm starting to feel unwelcome. I had my dumplings and my stomach settled, so I'm gonna go see how Iris is doing.
用心棒はいいんですか？
It'll be fine with you still here. Just make sure not to kill anyone or eat them. I have certain plans here that I still need to see to, but I'm hardly going to be able to set things up right if I stay here. The festival goes on until the evening anyway.
失礼しちゃいます。たけるさんは私をワニか何かと勘違いしてるんでしょうか？あれ？たけるは？イリスさんたちの様子を見てくるそうです。また逃げた！
鈴鹿ちゃんはああやってどこまでもチャンスを逃していくのね。
泣いてるんだけど。
This sounds funny to say.
こいつら朝から晩まで何してんだろうって思わなくもないかも。
That's an unusual lineup.
朝からずっといるじゃん。あの辺のジジイとか。
Don't point, they're the ones in charge. One of the guys Iris had pointed to notices us and raises a hand. You can see the butcher and bar owner among them.
イリスちゃん、さっきのみこしすごかったね。めちゃくちゃ話題になってるよ。
かっこよかったでしょう。
Certainly garnered attention.
この商店街の祭りがこんなに賑わったのって初めてじゃないかな。
私のおかげってこと？
おかげおかげ。花火の後で飲み始めるから、その時また顔出してよ。
オッケー。
たけるくんもよかったらね。
I'm a martial artist, so I don't drink.
そう。
I do eat meat, though.
こっち見ていったね。じゃ、肉食べにおいで。
You know this whole festival thing? It's not that bad. Maybe I was too prejudiced.
お腹すいた。
Me too. Let's gather up Haru and May and go home for now. I think I'm forgetting something important.
たける
Haru, have you and May been going around the festival together?
さん完売したんだけど。
Oh, you did?
それで秋野からおだちをもらったので、ちょっとお祭りを見物してました。
That explains why Haru smells faint to your sauce.
何食べたの？食べたって何のことですか？いい匂いがする。女の子ですから。
The festival's still going strong. The festival's still going strong, yet this girl is back to her usual ways.
たける、見て。ヨーヨー釣りした。
Oh, good job catching something.
面白いんだけど。
Why is it that I feel like a proud father right now?
なんでもいいから。一度帰るんでしょ、たける。私もさすがに疲れたわ。
Oh, sure.
一度ってまた来るの？
花火があるって言ってたし、花火が何なのかはよくわかんないけど。
海でやったやつじゃないんですか？火がパチパチって。
The beach. Fireworks. Crap!
何？
Oh, I need to stop by home for a second. I'll see you later!
あとって？
なんだか慌ててたんだけど。なんでしょうね。不思議です
ね。I think this is where I left it. Gotcha. Right. Gotta hurry before the rest of them get back. I'm not avoiding them out of a sense of guilt, but rather because it would be a pain to explain myself.
あら、たけるくん？
Hey. Suzuka!
ガチャじゃねえわ！
So she's just lazing around, huh? So downstairs isn't open, and she had a hard day at the festival, so makes sense she'd be relaxing.
何回それやんのあんたは。
Done what?
アホ、死ね。
It's been a while since she was that aggressive with me. Well, this is unfortunate. I even got a permission from Akino.
あんたが断りを入れなきゃいけないのは私。まあまあ、よく通したな。
Actually, was more than happy to when I explained I was here to ask you to go see the fireworks with me. Wow, she jumped right up.
あんたが、そんな、
Like, what the fuck?
夢？
He's actually trying to be considerate? Someone pinch me. Don't be silly.
だって んたがまともな人間みたいなこと言い出すなんてありえないっつうか。
I'm surprised she stuck around me for so long when this is what she thinks of me. Sometimes life truly is inexplicable.
わかった。どうせあれでしょ、めいちゃんとかにおねだりされたからとか、今日はあんただけママからおだちんもらえなかったから買い食いとかの財布になれみたいな。
Nope, it's nothing like that.
ないの？
Actually, I made sure to give the others the slip so I could come here. It would just get annoying if they found out.
なんでまたそんな後でブーブー言われそうなこと。
To ask you out, like I said.
聞いてたけどさ、イリスさんとかタケルと花火一緒に見るとか言い出しそうなのに、めいちゃんだって。
I can look after them. They all seem to be friends now.
一緒じゃなくていいの？
I always forget it like this.
あ、キレ果てるな。
Suzuka's had this timid side to her ever since I was a kid. I've seen her act like this enough times to recognize it. I came here because I wanted to go to the fireworks with you! But if you'd rather everyone else was with us...
一緒がいいなんて言ってないし。
Right.
ちょっと意外でびっくりしただけ。そっか。あんたそういうとこ妙に勘が鋭かったりするから、なんかご機嫌取りとかなんだろうけど。
Then yeah, that's kind of the point.
まっすぐな性格しとるわ。
Huh? What's wrong with trying to get someone you care about into a good mood? Especially since you seem to be in a bad mood a lot of the time lately.
ああやってタケルくんの天然地頃に丸め込まれるのよね。見慣れたやりとりだわ。
わかった。花火ね。行くじゃなくて支度する。
How so?
女子にそんなこと聞くな。浴衣せっかくだからあんたも浴衣着たら。パパが昔着てた浴衣とか多分取っといてあるだろうし。
I'm fine like this.
せっかくの花火なんだからそういうとこもこだわりたいの。
Whatever you say.
待っててね。ママに聞いてくる。ママ
She just already stands outside the door with the fucking yukata in hand. Here, fucking do it right now. Hurry up. You really can't stop yourself from liking that girl. She's too straightforward for her own good, but I've been around her long enough to get used to it. There aren't many girls as sweet as her. Maybe things didn't play out exactly as planned, but I always intended to spend the second day of the festival with Suzuka. So I'll do what she wants, whether it's wearing a yukata or whatever, and not put up a fuss.
ねえ、花火の会場行く前になんか買ってくでしょ。お好み焼きとかがいい？
Where are you calling to me from? Don't get lost now.
こっち。
She's in a good mood.
タケルが浴衣なんか着て格好つけてる。
Wait, child, it's nighttime, which means kids should go to bed.
うるせえバカ。
ねえ、何にすんの？
So the time for the fireworks display sneaks right up on us. Look at this fancy man right there. In fact, we almost didn't make it in time.
すごい迫力。音がぶつかってくる。ね、意外と近くで見られてつまんなそうな顔すんな。
I'm not bored, I'm not dead inside either. I think the fireworks are pretty like anyone else. It's just, could have seen them from home.
家からでも見えるとか思ってそう。
Is she a mind reader? She knows me so well, it's like we're an old married couple.
まあ、そんなんでもちゃんと誘ってくれたことは認めてあげるっていうか、ちょっとだけドキッとしたけど。
Now you say something?
ベタか。
I really didn't hear her though.
まあ確かに話する感じじゃないけどさ。
Maybe we should have stayed further back.
いいじゃん別に。たまのことなんだから。
Suzuka's fingers casually wander over to mine and immediately take hold of her hand.
ねえ、春たちも花火大会来てんの？
Probably, yeah, why'd you ask?
なんでもない。
Suzuka practically shouts as she looks back up at the sky. It's probably gonna last about half an hour or so. My eardrums will probably have gone numb by then. It doesn't happen every day, huh? Now that it's over, it kinda hits home. My ears have been ringing the whole time.
今年はお金かけたな。最後のナイアガラみたいなやつ、何百万とかしそうじゃない？
Why she gotta ruin the magic like that? I have no idea if that's true, but I really couldn't care less either.
ずっと手握ったままだった。手汗とか書いてなかった？
Nah, this is good.
いいって？
Staying like this is good.
そう。
I'll put it off again and again, and now the moment I've been waiting for is finally upon us.
何？急に難しい顔で黙り込んで。まさか。
It's not the most appropriate, but... Here. Necklace or a ring would have been more appropriate, I know, but I'm sorry to say that all I got for her was a bracelet.
何これ？
Suzuka, who for some reason had been standing on tiptoes with her eyes shut, looks at the bracelet in shock, the base of which is just a cheap faux leather band I bought from a store in front of the station.
どうしたのこれ？なんかすごいキラキラ。てかキラキラしすぎじゃない？吸い込まれそう。綺麗。
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, or so they say.
これ宝石？見たことない色だけど。
Some kind of hidden dragon treasure, which I happened to get a hold of and combined with the bracelet.
秘宝？なの？
A few days ago. Hey, what's the sparkly thing I found on the floor?
何の話です？
どれ？魔力の質的には春だろうね。
What's this magic you're talking
淡
about?
く魔力まとってんの。
ドラゴンの涙はこぼれ落ちた感情のかけら。
You make it sound like a fairy tale.
あくびした時ですかね。
Ah, yeah, sometimes you do tear up when you yawn.
もしかしたらタケルさんに連れなくされた寂しさだったかもしれません。
You must be mistaking me with someone else. I'm always nice to you.
おっと
And jeez, and what's why you're stomping? That fucking hurts.
スルーしないでください。
てか、私ら王の魔力の結晶をゴミ扱いとか。
種族の記憶によると、昔は国一個と同じ価値があるとされてた。
ちょっと
People's concept of value has changed. I heard that back in the age of discovery, pepper used to be worth as much as gold when valued by weight.
私の魔力結晶は現代に換算するとピザ10枚分くらいですかね。
Oh, that's a lot of money.
もうちょい価値あるんじゃないの？
I'll admit it's beautiful. Can you make more of these?
さあ、たまにポロッと出る感じなんですよ。好意の存在であるドラゴンの感情、怒りや嘆き、優越が形になるんです。
Jeez, how tired were you when you yawned this one out, huh? Then. And that's how the crystal fell into my possession. Probably would have been more fitting embedded on a ring, but metal is, expensive. The details aren't important. It's like crystallized dragon magic or something.
秘宝。
That was handmade by me, Remember how you were wearing all those jangly things?
プレゼントってこと？
A memento of this summer, I guess.
そうなんだ。
Girl was expecting a kiss and got something like probably infinitely better out of it. Honestly, until this point, I still had my doubts. Part of me thought that even after all I've said, she'd just snort and throw the bracelet back in my face.
ありがとう。びっくりしたけど。すごく嬉しい。
Just how much like of an idiot am I?
これってサプライズ？漫画とかでは見るけど、実際に経験するとマジ心臓止まるわ。
Not big a deal, huh? Cool on the surface, but mentally I'm bowing in thanks to Yuki, Puyo, and Norisuke. Certainly didn't get to this point on my own, after all.
そんなに女子はただでさえもこういうのに弱いんだから。
Despite the trouble, I'm glad I did this.
お姫様願望っていうのかな。一生残るような特別な時間をいつも求めてるみたいなとこはある。
Really now?
そういうもん。こういうの毎日だって欲しいくらい。好きな人がしてくれることなんだから。
Let's see.
なるほど。 こっちは今しかないって勇気を振り絞って言ったのに。
Probably just gonna embarrass you if I say anything more.
何？
Well, I mean, I already knew.
そうかもね。
Sure enough, she's embarrassed. Don't blame me. Just how many years do you think we've known each other for?
分かってるって。バレバレなの自覚してたし。
I think that probably goes for both of us. Knowing you love me is like some sort of security brace, a blanket that it feels like I've always had. And I don't mean that I was just taking you for granted or anything, okay?
いつかは覚悟決める気だったってこと？
I don't know.
そういう言い方し。
We've been hand in hand the whole time, and now she tugs on mine.
そういう気持ちはなくなっちゃったってこと？
I find it strange that even Suzuka's looking at me with those pleading eyes. I don't hesitate. I face right on. I love you, Suzuka. I was just under the impression that it would always be just the two of us.
春が来たから？
I mean, they're a pretty fun group. Pretty crazy, too. But as far as I'm concerned, she's just Haru. Just Haru, just Iris, just Sango, and just Mei. Even talking like this brings a bunch of memories onto mind. Each one brings a smile to my face. I don't feel a sense of responsibility or anything. I don't know the world shit. That's just how I feel. We all ended up meeting, you know? Who cares if it was fate or Mei messing up? Doesn't change the fact that we're all here together now. All the world's big shots can meddle into plane all they want, but I don't give a shit and I tell them as much. So as those girls want this place to be their home is what I'll give them.
面白いから？
Yeah, that's all the reason I need.
もうそれ好きとか俺が守ってやるって言ってんのと。
Suzuka? She lets out a sigh comprised of a whole variety of emotions before looking up at me, her expression back to normal.
ほんとあんたってやつは収入もないニートの分際で。
Yep, that's the Suzuka I know.
私の好きな気持ちも受け止めた上で春とかイリスさんたちとも一緒にいるし。
That depends on them.
そんなやりたい放題の原始時代みたいな真似してて子供とかできたらどうすんの？
I'll manage somehow.
絶対。
I told you before, worst case, I'll build a log cabin in the mountains and...
させるか？
She surprised me with a kiss and refused to let me hold her close. The perfect kiss for someone as stubborn as Suzuka.
なるほどね。私のこれは好き以上の気持ちかも。お目付け役ってやつ？ほっとけないっていうか。
Sounds heavy.
あんたを野放しにしててドラゴンの王様と喧嘩になった挙句世界を滅ぼされたりしたら困るしね。
Certainly can't deny the likelihood of that.
だからまあしょうがないって感じ。
So what you're trying to tell me is that Suzuka will be the mom friend among the wives.
あんたのこと嫌いになるのももう私無理だもん。あの日関係ないか。どうなってたって無理。私男の趣味悪いかも。
I don't know. You don't know that for sure. Might just go on to accomplish something amazing.
おいよいよニートらしくなってきたじゃん。
I could be the next big thing. Say we're back to how we started probably isn't entirely correct. I'm sure that Suzuka will still have no end of complaints to make every time she sees me.
なんか気が抜けちゃった。
But if that's how things are going to continue, then I'm okay with it.
ねえ、花火終わっちゃったよ。もう帰る？
This feels like the end of a game, yet I can tell that it's not. Because there's no way the third game is going to be this fucking short. Yeah, this is supposed to be 6 hours. This is supposed to be longer than the second game. Actually, the first one is supposed to be 5 hours. They're supposed to be getting longer as time goes on. Oh well. I mean, my guess is that we have to throw hands with the Nether Dragon Queen or some bullshit later. Who fucking knows, quite frankly. You are the worst at being indirect. We're still holding hands and now our fingers move to interlink. That's a signal.
言ったよね。女の子は誰だってお姫様になりたいんだから。
How's this?
冗談でしょ。もっとギュッと息が詰まるくらい。
And they
お
fuck.
花綺麗だったんだけど、お花じゃなくて花火。タケルとも一緒に見られたらよかったのに。
まったくもうですよ。お祭りは2日もあったのに2日とも私をないがしろにして、私がいつまでも聞き分けがいい妻だと思ったら大間違いなんですから。
本当にそうかもね。
そうとは？
あんたは聞き分けがいいってこと。見ててビビるもん。私なんか今でもなんていうの、素が抜けてないっていうか。
イリさんはわがままですからね。
私はあんたがそうじゃないことに驚いてんの。これはマジで。本能ってあるじゃん。私らの根底に刻み込まれたものっつうか。
それすら凌駕するのが愛というものですよ。愛とは許すということです。
そういうもんか。
そういうものですね。
そういうあんただったら話しやすいかな。私ら宇宙に上がろう。目まぐるしく更新されてる種族の記憶を通してあんたも分かってるでしょ。上は今マジでヤバいことになってる。天の王がいくら偉大でも渦巻く反感を抑え込めるとは思えない。メイも言ってたじゃん。
そうですね。公然とお母様を糾弾する明竜王様を担ぐムードがこれ以上広まれば光と闇で割れるかも。
実際明竜王は担ぐなら他にないもん。マジで天の王とため張れる存在だし、地球も人間も他のドラゴンも全部を憎んでる。
誰かさんが前例作っちゃいましたからね。もし明竜王様や信奉者たちが自分たち持って独断で地上に降りてきたりしたら、
それはもう神話のやり直しレベルのことだろうね。
ええ、間違いなく。
That confirms it. We're
私
throwing
は
down
実
with the
際に
Dragon
見てみ
Queen.
て人間どもが作ったこの世界がそこそこ気に入った。あんたはもっとでしょ。
おっと思いますし。
私らはさ、それをみんなに正しく伝えるべきなんだと思う。見たもの、感じたこと。
イリスさんがそういうこと言うんですね。
基本私はバカだけどね。足りない頭でずっと考えてたんだって。あんたの言う通り、ドラゴンが割れる引き金を引いちゃったのが私らって負い目もあるし。
成長ですね。
そんなとこ同意してくれない？擁護派の中核にいなきゃいけない私らがいつまでもぐうたらしててもさ。
そうですね。あなたが正しいと思います。この夏が終わったら去りましょう、この星を。必要なことをなすために。朝っぱらから呼び出されて何かと思ったら。
Okay, I'm gonna
Save
actually end it
citizen.
here because I'm getting
セーブした。
tired. I'm guessing the next scene is just gonna be them explaining all their fucking decisions, and then potentially depression's gonna come in because oh no, they're gone, and my entire fucking daily life is destroyed, and oh no, dragons are coming down, and oh whoa, simulation powers go brr, go brr. He beats the shit out of dragons. Probably not. Anyways, so yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. See you next time. Bye-bye.